scared of returning to the fray?
Never. Alright, well, hello everybody, I am Godrekefalcer, and we are back with Hands of Fate. We finally beat the King of Dust. Now we must go after the Jack of Skulls, which is interesting. Oh no, the Jack of Scales. We defeated the Jack of Skulls a long time ago. So there tends to be lizard race now. I have never encountered those before. Ooh, what curses. So mana drain. Our cooldown times for weapons and artifacts are doubled. Last man standing. In every combat, the last enemy alive can no longer be stunned or interrupted. Interesting. The challenges are 2 Dead Man's Gorges, which are totally fine with me, and 2 supplies, which I don't know what that is.
The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men. Quiet, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent.
Ooh, they sound
Of all
scary.
the creatures I have incarnated as
The
suits,
equipment. So the life limb is the weapon we got last time, and I assume that is the one. I'm going to take that out. The huge hammer does a lot of damage, but it is way too slow. Not worth really having. I'm kind of annoyed we don't have any more shields. I really want time heals. Explorer's Helmet's kind of useful, so we know where the end is. Fool's Gold's kind of useful. There's way too many helmets in here, though. Oh no, I'll just get rid of that, and then we'll put time heals in. Spirit Walk's kind of helpful. Consuming Shame does damage over time in terms of poison, which is kind of useful, so I'll stick with that. The new cards we have. So we need these 2 cards in. I'm going to put Devil's Wager in again this time, but I may not. I may just choose to avoid it. The Culling of the Ratman we still need in. Noble Trader we could take out. Dead King's Hall we can take out. What else can we take out? Tavern Wager we could take out. We don't need that. Treasure Chest is somewhat useful. Loan is relatively useful. Maze of Traps. Ember Town we could take out. These are relatively useful for extra items. Okay, so we'll put these 3 in. Ooh, what else? Oh, let's put some ambushes in. Those were useful last time for just beating, like, crappy skeletons and getting some free stuff. That looks cool to me. The Jack of Scales, I'm coming for you.
You've taken
Dragon
one of my
Man.
symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose.
Oof. Did you see that? There was some 1 foods that were locked in. Oh man, 1 food would be very unfortunate to get. Wow, that's a lot of cards though. And they put all the old bosses in there as regular
Scales.
fights now.
I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not
The
use
marketplace.
against you.
Okay, so we got this for getting the loan last time. You arrive at the town of Steigl on market day. The markets are selling food today. You may offer some gold to the market and see how much food it is worth today. Should I attempt to steal some food from the market? That seems unwise. Bid half your gold. It's only 5 gold. You deliver your gold to the market and wait for the trader to finish. The man approaches you with a sack containing the food your gold managed to secure. Uh-oh. This could be unfortunate, couldn't it?
A choice.
This
Select your desire.
Yes. Huge failures kind of wrapped around each other. You open the bag to discover some food. You gain 1 food card. It's going to be the 1, isn't it? Oh, it's 5. Okay, so that's useful.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And we got the token. Excellent. That one was probably kind of super annoying if you failed, so I'm glad I didn't. Dead Man's Gorge. I think you get some things from this.
Dead Man's Gorge.
When crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement below. It's an ambush. It's an ambush. Ooh, scales. So we get to see exactly how hard these guys are. Wow, they're way over there, though. Are these magic users? I guess they can use magic. We got mages added last time, so I suppose that's a thing. Ooh, they shoot fire. Didn't expect that. Ooh, look at me reflect that. Oh, I killed my combo. Ooh, I got stuck inside of him. Oh man, that was close. He was about to bash me or charge me. So they look pretty cool. They're like dragons? They look like tiny Godzillas. Their head's just that really tough brick looking thing. See, this is the reason I keep it in here, because you get some good gain cards. Which we got a 3 and a 5 food, which is crap in terms of what we could have gotten, but still something. The Maiden.
You might think the world of the cards is grim.
Blessing. We always want a blessing. Those are so useful. Wrath of the Gods, which smites one of the people that we're fighting and kills them instantly. One of the best things.
It's better than trudging along.
Nope, can't do it. Sorry, buddy.
Certainly.
Gotta go after this other card. What is it? The Hero's Remains. Ooh, I'm glad I did that.
So often, this is how the story ends, is it not?
Okay. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. Ooh. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Yes, I will. Thank you. This will mean the world to this family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It is not fair for the hero's hometown. Look for the town clerk when you get there. Oh, cool.
Such an
Viking blade.
use of rage and anger.
That's so cool.
You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian.
Pain. Damage increases you go up combo tiers. That's a really nice shield too. But I have my other stuff. And hurry, it's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. Heavy burden. Every 5 steps, player loses 50% max health.
Let's see how you progress with that millstone around your neck.
Oh wow, that sounds awful. Hero return.
If you can find them.
Oh, neat.
Still,
okay, so let's go ahead and return this.
How you handle
because I don't want to lose 50% max health. That would be horrible. And I don't really need the weapon.
On their foolishness.
Yeah, let's give it to her. You reach Wandermere, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. Let's restore it. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. And do you also have the shield? What will you do? Let's return the shield. Truly you have done the Almighty's work in returning the shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected can feel those who trespass against us. 2 blessing cards. Totally worth it. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. That's fantastic. Self-righteous. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess, which is 2 more blessings unless it includes itself, so 4 or 6 more damage. That's awesome. You have done blessed with work this day. For your service, we will prepare for you a sacred artifact, that you may continue your good work through the dark days ahead. And we got a token. Excellent. The blessings were totally worth it. Losing a little bit of food going around here, but that's okay. Couldn't let that heavy burden strike. Man, 50% max health would just destroy me.
You'll leave this one in time.
It would destroy anybody, actually.
You do not seem to have the temperament.
Meet the Highbender.
Even in the animal.
Awesome. Your meet is arranged to happen by the cliffs outside Norwich. However, when you arrive, you are greeted only by the icy cold embrace of the sea breeze. Just as you're wondering if you've been swindled, a young street urchin comes rushing towards you. He hands you a note before disappearing down the cliff face with a speed and grace you would not dare match. The note is from the Highbender. Paranoia is always well-founded. There is a kraken attacking the ships that are leaving Norwich, and the local smugglers are keen that nobody hears their services are at risk. I'm sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but I do detest violence, especially when it happens to me. By the time you stuff the note in your pocket, you can already hear the approaching rabble. We don't like nobody sticking their noses in where it don't belong. That includes you and that sneaky git that you were here with. 2 monster cards. 2 of dusts, not bad, only 4 of them. They are 2 difficulty, but they're not the little red strip. I don't know what the little red strip means. It just seems to make everything a little more difficult for me. Oh, cool. I wondered when the wrath was going to go off. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Ooh, shield to the back of the head. Perfect. And there's a nice little bridge over there, but it's fallen to pieces. I wonder if you can just fall right off of that. That's interesting. That'd be unfortunate, but interesting. With your pursuers defeated, you plan to return to Kalo to give him the bad news regarding the Kraken. Guys, I want to fight a Kraken. Guys, girls, I want to fight a Kraken.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
There must be a way to pray to the old gods. I think that's the only way to get this token, but I have to succeed, which is just not easy to do. Especially when I suck so bad. I think this is it. And it's not. Thank goodness I can restore and try again. I think this is it. It's not. Man, I'm so bad at this. Oh, monster cards and health cards. Jack of Dust and Plague, of course. 15 health gone. At least it's not the permanent health. Oh man, all those max health is the last time. Ugh, they tear me up. Maybe I'll just try wandering aimlessly next time. Haven't really tried that. Not one bit. Oh wow. He's got some serious range on that thing. Oh, you got me. Sorry guys, I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate. This is actually a really annoying fight. Wow, that distance is annoying. Almost unavoidably annoying. Have to dodge way early to get rid of it. It's got so much health. Bam! Please die already. Oh, finally. Wow, I didn't realize my health was as low as it is. That was actually close. Wow, that was relatively difficult. But I have some gain cards, which include no health. Oh no, okay, 10 health, which isn't much, but it's something. Eventually I'll get that card, guys, sorry. Dead Man's Gorge.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this.
There's a monster. Oh, it's a Jack of Skulls. Jack of Skulls is a 2-bar. He's only 1 difficulty. He'll have a couple skull guys with him that he can restore. But I just have to not take any damage, basically. Oh, that guy's got a gun. Apparently he can't dodge guns. Interesting. You have to interrupt him or he tries to resurrect those guys. Alright, well, I think I may have got shot once in the back. I guess you can't avoid guns because they're too quick. Obviously you can't reflect bullets. Maybe later on when you get superhuman speed. But not right now. 5 food. Plenty of food. I just need health. Okay, traveling mage. Oh boy. I don't have any gold. Let me go see if he's got some food. Or maybe a little bit of a health potion. That would be nice. Totally worth 15 gold. Even if I have to spend it all, it's totally worth it. Mage wraps. Okay, nothing I can buy. Some food. A little bit. Super expensive, though. Alright, well, that's all I can do. It's not much, but hopefully it'll help us survive. Okay, so this is the way out at least, and then we'll gain a little bit of extra health by just stepping through the stairs. Check the bonus one over here. Devil's Carnival.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat
one day, just as dust gathers, You reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now are faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There is something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. Ooh, what's gonna happen here? Okay, well, I think this one's a success. It is not. I'm glad I got to redo that. I'm not very good at this, apparently. This one's a success, or this one is? Nope. Okay, apparently that didn't move, and I suck. Sensing a hidden malice about your place, you turn around and try to find your way back out of the town. You somehow lose your way and end up heading further into the crowds. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Ooh, this could be either really good or really bad. This one... Why do I keep picking the huge failure? I don't know why. This is either it or this is it. Oh, yeah, thank God. Okay. You wander in a hall of curiosities. You pass rows of preserved bodies, some born mutants at birth, others simply creatures that you've never seen before. You continue to browse under their lifeless stares. Among ancient devices and broken trinkets, you come across the torn remnants of an enchanted map. That's awesome. Upon closer inspection, you realize that it reveals some of the surrounding countryside. Ooh, you get to see what's in front of us. Nice. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest. The sound of the crowd behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined building of a country town, long ago abandoned. Oh, I didn't get it. Well, I guess I didn't succeed very well the first time, but... Well, at least we know what to expect. I have no idea what the demon traveler wants. Maybe he trades health for things? That's physically possible, actually. Sorry, gonna squeak for a second. There we go. I hate rat men. So annoying. Oh, one of them's dead. That's a something to look forward to, I guess. Gotta watch out for that dead body over there. It's clearly plagued. Try to stay out of the plague. Maybe I'll just... Oh! I was about to say I'll just reflect until he's dead, but there we go. One shot's all it takes. My health is going back a little bit at a time, but of course it goes up just a touch when we move and a touch downward when we get shot. What is this? Okay, Demon Trader.
Ah.
In your dream one night, you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon.
Perhaps not your love.
I sense you have some spiritual aura about you. I am willing to trade you a magical item for it.
Pay 1 blessing for a magical item. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery mouth and you feel some part of your soul dragged into that hellish abyss. The token is yours.
Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magic item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing.
Aww. That was my super nice one, though.
So
but that's a nice weapon, actually.
This card will
my Wrath of Gods is gone now, though.
Still more.
Man.
You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this.
Well, I don't have any money. Sorry, traveling people. But the helpful priest might be helpful.
It amuses me to watch them theorize.
Give the priest half your food? No, not gonna happen. Sorry.
The gods down to their toes.
Don't have that much food. Let's head out.
What brings you to play the
big
game?
Old circle.
Ha! I know you will not tell me.
Strangers
Like
in the
old
shadows.
rest,
New
you are
card.
silent.
On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you like to be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. Okay. Maybe, I guess we can spare a food or two. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite you at your throat. After a second, he releases you. Thank you. he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. I am not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Sure, we can lose a little more health, I suppose. The stranger moves, sucks blood out of me. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. Mortal, you seem unusually willing to give up your blood for material gain. The stranger goes on to tell you a tale of secret blood auctions and where they may be found. Ooh, he's a vampire. Of course, I knew that, and the card token is now yours. Well, we were back to full health-ish, and now we'll lose some more, but, ooh, charity number 3.
Pity the losers or scorn them.
We'll give him, oh man, we're gonna regret this. Let's give him 5 food to make it 2 successes, and maybe we'll succeed. Hopefully we will. Okay, this one's a success. Yes, it is. I'm so glad I kept the blessing where I get to double check, because I'm so bad at this. Okay, and the kids give you a ring. We get a new blessing. Lizard Eater. Receive 1 food for every lizard killed. Indeed. That's interesting. That might actually regain us back the 5 we lost. Is there a charity 4? That'd be insane if they just kept going. Traveling Tinker. We need food. We need food bad. I think I'll just spend all the gold I have on food. And we'll see how that goes. I need to find a chest or anything to give me extra gold. Okay, whenever you gain 1 gold, combat health, shield. Can we sell anything? Let's go ahead and sell the axe, I guess. We don't need it. And we have another weapon. And we'll just go ahead and buy all the food that we can.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Wow, okay. So not much, but it's better than what we had. That's for sure. And I may have to just curve around and when I find the stairs, not do anything else, because we're running straight out of stuff. And there's the end.
An expedition. Press on.
You know what? I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it, guys. Let's go this way. The old grave. Oh boy,
you afraid
this
of
looks
the grave?
bad. Yes, I'm afraid of the grave.
Irony.
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night, awaking well rested and fully recovered from your wounds. Oh, that's super cool! Because we had a blessing, we actually just did fine. Neat. Okay, a treasure chest.
Open the chest.
I need
see
it.
What it contains.
I need it.
I'm curious.
I need it. I need it. Tell myself I don't need it, but I need it. That's a success. Yep, I saw it. It went right over to the right and all the way back over to the left again. You approach the chest. The chest looks battered. Let's try to pry it open. The chances are much better this time.
Choose from these
That's
options.
a success. I get pretty good at watching these things, but the one that helps me pick is much nicer too. A shield.
I cannot expect you to
Sure,
get by
whatever.
without
I have
some
2
protection.
crap shields now. Neat. Ring of Poverty and a Mage's Mask. Let's go with the Ring of Poverty. When this gold
Every
is sold,
dying
player's
man
gold
trade
is
wealth
lost, but
for
the player
health.
receives +1 max health for every gold lost. Interesting. 15 gold, so now I have more gold that I can give up. 20 gold, so now I can just increase my max health like crazy. Oh boy, Ratman hunting. Ugh, okay, this is going to lose me a little bit of health, but as long as I jog back to the stairs, it should restore it, as long as I don't do horribly. And there's a lot of traps. Hopefully they'll fall for the traps. I won't have to do much. Let's try to kill him with some fire. Just so we can be done with this battle quickly. There we go. Didn't lose a single bit of health. So glad I got that Scorching Zeal. I think the weapon was totally worth losing that blessing. Wrath of Kings is very nice, though. Search and find absolutely nothing. You get nothing!
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Ooh, I don't like this pattern.
The lizard men are
Especially
nothing
when there's
if
a
not
lot of
patient.
ratmen.
He waits for you.
Ooh, a Jack of Plague. Interesting. He's annoying, but he's of almost no difficulty, but the original type should be simple enough to defeat. Let's go go ahead and use some magic. Wow, he's beating on me. Oh, I hated his combo. I remember that. It, like, never stops, and you can't roll away from it once it started. It's annoying as crap. Oh, wow, stop. Okay. Stop, 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 stop. You're super annoying. Please stop. I really hate you. Please stop. This might be the end of me, guys. I'm scared. Oh, wow. That could have been really bad. His combo is horrible because the range is massive and it's just continuously swinging. And there's no way to block, so it's just awful. Of course, I find nothing, which doesn't help me at all. Mr. Lionel. I'll tell you what. Let's give him a piece of bread. We don't need a shield, so hopefully he'll just give us some more food. Aha! I know what you need. Oh, wow. 4 gold game cards. 40 gold? 15 gold. I don't really need gold, Master Lionel, but man, you gave me a lot of gold. Interesting. Now I need a shop. The Lovers. That's a new card.
Moment.
In the town of Steigle, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you.
My love, I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Steigle, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us to escape the town, that we might live together in happiness?
Sure.
Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight and bring whatever weapons you possess.
Arcane Knowledge. Whenever the player uses an artifact, there is a 30% chance of immediately reducing its cooldown time by 80%. Interesting, not useful. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows. Gesturing to them to be silent, you lead the way through the town. Oh, bollocks, this could go bad. This one, no. Try again. This one, no. So bad at this. You make it to the outskirts of town before a voice in the dark calls out, "Who goes there?"
It's my father's men,
the young lady exclaims, fleeing. Her lover follows her, leaving you to deal with the cards. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I'll try again next time. Man, you must have to be pretty good to succeed through that. Oh wow, I totally dodged that, but it didn't do anything. Nice. Stick with just beating up one mage for now. These guys aren't even worth my zeal. Especially when they're gonna do magic that just allows me to beat the crap out of them. Oof. I took a little health stepping on it, but that's okay. Ooh, wow. Totally kicked that health in really quickly. That's annoying. I took damage during the cutscene. After the battle, there is no sign of the young lovers. You quickly leave the scene as more armed men approach from all directions.
You've earned this.
Oh, I actually earned the token? Wow, I didn't think I'd earn the token. Weird. Traveling healer. Please sell food, mister. Also, I could heal back completely. Heal wounds. Yeah, let's put a little bit into health.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
Yes, I can press on. Don't you freaking backsass me. Bam. Bam.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Bam. Bam. Alright, I'm not worried about the culling this time. If it comes up, oh well. But I was way out of food, and he didn't say this was the last floor. So we probably have a way to go still. Maze of traps. You know what? Nah. No point. Traveling jeweler. No point. I don't have any money. Next. Oh, and there's the Jack of Scales. I guess this was the last bit. The Lizard Man's potency allows him to nullify the magic abilities of the player's weapons and artifacts. Oh boy, that means fire won't work on him from my thingy, from my weapon. So I'll kill all the extras, and then leave him, and then just try to beat him to death, I suppose. Of course he's got a shield. Dang it, that makes this much harder. And a giant swinging tail. That's terrifying, actually. So I'll try to take these guys out as much as possible while I have the chance. There's a couple down already. Whoa, that's terrifying, actually. These guys all have shields, too. Oh, wow, he's beating his own people up with that. It seems unfortunate for them. Very fortunate for me, though. Uh-oh. Doing a charge. You can stop now. Please stop charging. Alright, this guy's down. Hopefully he's out, too. Oof. Okay, I got that. Let's finish these two guys off as quickly as we can. Thanks for hitting this guy for me, buddy, old pal. All the bosses seem to beat up on their own men a lot more than me most of the time. Damn. I'm sure that hurts like freaking crazy once it hits. Oh, I got him. Oh man, that fight wasn't actually that bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. Alright, and this actually timed out pretty well. I thought we'd be going for a while longer. Ooh, I got two tokens for this fight. Neat.
Well played indeed.
Alright, the scepter. So now for the rest of the game. At the start of your adventure, you gain an equipment card. Very nice. You start your adventure with more food. Your starting gear has been increased, upgraded. And Ratman, strength increased. Bandit health increased. Lizardman, strength increased. Alright, neat. Well, we probably just need more food anyway at the beginning.
Represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate.
We will not give up.
Leave me to mine.
No, I will not give up.
You begin to assemble a
Man, look at all those
deck.
coins, though.
Let us see what happens next.
Trading in the marketplace, you receive gain 5 food in a merchant's favor. Interesting. What do we have? For the dead hero of Wondermere, you get 10 gold per blessing and War Cry. Ooh, the DLC. Ooh, I always look forward to the DLC. The Tavern Attack and Landlocked Lover 3. Ooh, we now have 2 cards we get to deal with in the DLC now that still need to be unlocked. For satisfying the Demon Trader, you get the Golden Ring of Pain and Demon Trader 2. Okay, Blood Auction for the Vampire. We gave Blood 2. You get a lot of cards. For donating to the orphans, you get 25 health, Holy Ring, and Charity 4. Man, those just keep on going, don't they? Alright, bringing Blessed Peace to the Old Grave. That was very neat that I just happen to have a blessing. 25 health gain, potions, and spiritual healing. Whew, so many cards. Good God. For the lovers, you get 30 gold and Angry Guildmaster. Oh, that's funny. He's got a horse head. It's kind of like... Well, I assume it's kind of like The Godfather, where they leave a horse head in their bed. For deleting the Lizardman Jack, you get Queen of Skulls, Metal Ore, Holy Forge, and the Dark Ritual. More Lizardman tokens. Or for defeating Lizardman Jack, you receive the new cards, Hearn's Antlers, and Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue. Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
Alright everybody, thank you for joining me for this episode. This game is still a lot of fun, and we unlocked all kinds of tokens this time. There's still a couple of things that get me, and a couple of things I don't know what to do, so they may stay in the deck until I just happen to succeed. I'm surprised I got the Lover one. I didn't think I'd succeeded in that one in any way at all. But I guess for defeating those guys, you just got it. Oh well. But anyway, naturally, I will see all of you in the next episode, and the fate will continue on. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you for watching this episode of Hand of Fate. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like down below and a comment on how you feel about this episode or how you feel about the series. So far, I'm very much enjoying it, and thank you again for watching, and naturally, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now. Bye.
Machine.